We're doing an oil change on a 07 Saturn Ion 2.2 liter. Put these 2.2s in a lot of cars. We're going to take that oil cap off and pull up on this cover. Now this cover just snaps in. It's a snap-in style, so you just got to pull up. See that? When you're putting it back on, line up that peg with the hole right there with the rubber bushing in it. That's how you take that guy off. Pull up our dipstick. Let it breathe a little. And here's our oil filter right there. So we're gonna grab a special socket for this. You don't need a special socket, but it helps. It gives you more clearance. This is a 32 millimeter stubby socket. You can pop that bad boy right on there. You can grab us some extenders just to help. All right, so we use 5W30 oil with this, putting synthetic blend in. And it takes 5 quarts with filter. We'll put the camera down just for a second so I can get 2 hands on this. There we go, it broke free. There we go. And it just spins right off of there. There's our oil filter. Now it's breathing. And this is our oil filter part number for a Napa Pro Select 27082. Comes with a new O-ring for that cap. And here's the filter right here. It pops onto that cap and the pointy side goes down. Make sure it stays in there where it needs to go. When you put it back in, I'll show you. All right, let's get her up in the air, start draining the oil. We got our oil draining. There was a 15 millimeter oil drain plug. So we're gonna let this drain into our pan. And when it's done draining, we're gonna tighten that back up. 25, 32 foot-pounds. And then we'll put the filter in and fill it up with oil. Oil drain plugs back in. And we come to our filter here. Squeeze it out of there. See that pointy tip goes down. It kind of clips into here. So we're just gonna pull that filter right out. See if I can do it with one hand. There we go. It kind of snaps in real gently. Toss this guy out. And right there's your O-ring. Running my finger across it, replace that. Snap your filter back in. Torque it back down. There's usually a torque spec on these. 25 Newton meters, whatever that equivalent is for foot-pounds. We'll figure it out. Yeah, just don't over-tighten them. You don't want to seize it on there or break this off. I've seen that before. Don't under-torque it, don't over-torque it. And fill it up with 5 quarts of 530. And we'll be good to go.